Elden Ring. Now, this came out just a couple of minutes ago, or a little bit ago. I haven't watched this. This is supposed to be for the new... all right, these are the guys that made Dark Souls. So let's take a look at it. Published yesterday? Oh, yeah, but they could have just made it public now. Oh, this is already badass. I like this already. What?
I doubt you could even imagine it. That which commanded the stars, giving life its fullest brilliance. The Elden Ring. Oh, Elden Ring. Shattered by someone or something.
This is already really fucking good.
Don't tell me you don't see it. Look up at the sky. It burns.
That's Andre whenever he was younger, obviously. Wait, what the fuck? Yeah, this one's actually going to be good because they're using the same font as Dark Souls. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure it's going to be good. 100%, dude. 100 fucking %. Yeah, I'm pretty confident in this one. I do really like this. It looks way fucking cooler. Like the theme, honestly, to me, is much more compelling already than Sekiro was. I never really cared a whole lot about like the samurai stuff. It was just never a big, an interesting theme to me. The Victorian era Bloodborne stuff wasn't really that compelling to me either. So I don't know. I really like this a lot. Like, honestly, read the interview. Wait, where's the interview? Just a second. Is there anything, what is this here? From Software. Let's see if I can open this up. Elden Ring. Okay. And just go ahead and send me out a summon, boys, and we'll get this started whenever. The Game of Thrones, the guy that wrote Game of Thrones helped writing the game. Yeah, it's good. Norse mythology. Okay, just a second. We'll take a look at this here in a second. Nixie, thank you very much for linking me that. And let's see what we have here. Elden Ring. Okay, let me scroll all the way down here. Check Cyberpunk. It's a reimagining of Norse mythology. Really? Let me go ahead and I'll open up this this interview. Let's see. Please tell me how development took off. Was planned as more of a fantasy title compared to others. Started just after development of Dark Souls 3 DLC had ended. Okay, so starting off from a positive there. I like that. Okay, I like that. Wanted to create a new dark fantasy action RPG full of things that we weren't able to do in the Dark Souls series. Well, Elden Ring seems to have been in development at the same time as Sekiro. How did you go about its development? The order of process for development was the same as it was in Sekiro. Okay, yeah, obviously. What genre do you think Elden Ring will fall under? Third-person action RPG. Unlike Sekiro, which has a focus on action, Elden Ring puts more focus on RPG elements. That was a big criticism that I had with Sekiro, is it felt like there wasn't anything unique or cool that I could do in the game that like really helped me out. You know, it was like I just basically played the game. Now, I think that I would have obviously found things that would be more helpful if I understood the game more and I spent more time playing it. Sure, but from like my understanding, based off of like, you know, where I was at Dark Souls at the same point, Mystery Stew. Wait a second, I need to trade you something, because I don't have room for that. Well, I can just throw away this Ravager's Sword, that's fine, I don't need that anymore. Cyberpunk from the creators of Witcher 3. Listen, you rage quit the game? I didn't really rage quit the game, I just didn't really want to keep playing it, right? I mean, like, if I rage quit the game, you know, I didn't want to play on the stream, I haven't played it since then, right? I mean, it's not like I really cared a lot about it. I already have these here. And you compare that, right, to Dark Souls. I've replayed Dark Souls 1, and I've done a lot of Dark Souls PvP, like, off-stream, just because I thought it was fun. I never played Sekiro off-stream. I've thought about it every once in a while, but I just didn't really want to, honestly. Just, can you guys give me, like, maybe 2 minutes? Sorry, I don't mean to wait you guys too much. Okay, do you believe this title will turn out to be very challenging? Very from-like and challenging. Okay, from soft-like. Okay, I see it. The importance we place on the joy of the player experiences through overcoming challenges will be the same as it was in the other titles. I believe it will prove to be a very satisfying experience. Earlier, I had said that this title focuses more on RPG elements. This title will include a wide variety of weapons, magic, and ways to engage enemies that will make it possible to provide users with a style of gameplay and strategy that suits them. Even when compared to the Dark Souls series, I believe this title will provide even more variety for the ways to players to overcome challenges and tweak their tactics when facing enemies. Okay, that is fucking awesome. Like, yeah, this is amazing. I'm very, very happy about the rest of this. Let's look at the rest of this. Alright, anyway, let's go ahead. We'll read the rest of this. Collaboration with Jar Jar will contain character customization elements like in Dark Souls, will be similar to Sekiro, and there's a fixed protagonist that the player controls. Yes, it will contain character customization elements similar to the Dark Souls series. The Elden Ring allows the player to design and control their own unique character. As I said before, this title puts heavy focus on RPG elements. We thought this approach would best suit that focus. Let's see, this is like more of like the lore type stuff. Let's see. Okay, I mean, like, this is, you know, this is all just kind of like technical stuff. What are some differences when compared to your previous titles? If I were to put aside the world of fresh stimuli, and thanks to our collaboration with Mr. Martin, I would have to say the biggest difference is being open world. So this is going to be like Dark Souls 1. This is fucking amazing. Due to this, the scale of the world and its narrative, as well as the depth and freedom of exploration, have been increased dramatically. It is without a doubt our biggest title yet in terms of sheer volume. There are many definitions of the term open world, and I might not be phrasing it correctly, but we have simply tried our best to approach the game with a large open field to play in. It's a world full of danger, threats, and many areas ripe for exploration. Among those areas, you also find intricately designed, multi-layered castles and such. What's the meaning behind the title? Elden Ring has been shattered. Significance will be one of the most important themes in the game. That's all I can say at this point. Containing the gritty boss fights we all come to love. Yes, of course. Okay. What can you teach about the character concept? We chose this character because of its eccentric aspects and the way he portrays the darkness in the world around him. This is awesome. Like, obviously, this is a huge... don't watch Cyberpunk. I'll watch it later. But right now, I don't want to watch it. I'm really excited to see what this game is going to be. As you guys know, I did enjoy Dark Souls. I thought it was a very, very good game. It was probably one of the best games that I've played. Maybe since, like, Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time or something. Like, it was... Like, I really think it was one of the best ones, right? So, then why not play Dark Souls 2? Because I'd rather play WoW. Just because I like Dark Souls a lot doesn't mean that I like it more than WoW. What do you think about Mordau? I'll probably play Mordau if there's downtime between Classic and the beta. Did you try Sekiro? I did. That's true, your net worth is $2 million. That's not true. My net worth is not $2 million. Yeah, I don't know where people get this information about, like, how much money I have and shit. Like, yeah, it's a lot less than that, okay? It's a lot less than that. Relax. Like, you guys need to remember, like, all you guys acting like I'm some kind of a fucking millionaire or something like that. My stream literally started doing, like, I mean, there are, like, different tiers of it doing well, right? But I've been streaming for, like, 3 years. I mean, I just haven't had the time to build up that amount of money. I mean, like, I just haven't. Like, even if I would have that much money, like, maybe in, like, 5 years or something, I certainly don't have it now, okay? So relax. I make under come out. I don't know. Like, I feel like everybody is, like, very concerned. I feel like I'm probably the least concerned with the amount of money that I make. Like, everybody, like, I look on Google, it's like first result. Well, actually, second result. First result, Asmongold autism. Second result is Asmongold net worth, right? Like, who cares? Like, I don't know. I don't really think it's a big deal, man.